Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comments, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
The Nigerian youth. To that effect, Chief Ekpa is holding a rally today in the capital of Imo State, calling on all Nigerian youth to rally around in support of his executive governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Yahaya Bello.
Are you hearing that? Are you hearing that? W0RST is now campaigning against Igbo. Against Igbo. You see, the thing is not going to, it's not like we are bothered though, okay? But I just want you to see the deep betrayal of this W0RST. So all this while you have been saying, well, W0RST is a betrayer. Oh, now is the beginning of the betrayal. Somebody who have led the Biafra struggle and people have died under him. Like in the name of Biafra, people died. Not only that people died, W0RST coming openly, he did not even support any Igbo man. No single Igbo man is competent for W0RST, irrespective of how bad that Igbo man is. Irrespective of the criminality of the Igbo man. I want you to understand the scale of preferences. Using Yahaya Bello to compare to the people that are lining up as Igbo presidential aspirant. W0RST did not see anybody fit in Igbo land. This is a man who is telling you Ndi Igbo this, Ndi Igbo that. I respect Anambra. The people that are coming to contest Anambra election, they are capable of ruling this country. The same W0RST was telling you how Anduba is capable of ruling Nigeria. And Anduba did not win Anambra election. Today, W0RST is campaigning for a man. I guess the interest of Igbo, including the Obiozo, that is from the same Imo State with him, who have been shouting, zone the president to Igbo, zone the president to Igbo. You must. It didn't even end there. A Yoruba man called Paayo Adebanjo was standing, a 90-something-year-old man, advocating for Igbo presidency. While the person who have, under his watch, men were killed for the sake of Igbo and Biafra people, have now abandoned not only Biafra, he has abandoned the Igbo cause. He has abandoned the Igbo. And now started beating drum to a Kogi man. Not only that the man is not incompetent, to another criminal in the name of Yahaya Bello. Somebody who could not govern a state, who could not pay salaries to Kogi people. Somebody who have killed even women during election. Ralph Wazirike did not see anybody. It is a Kogi man. And after this thing, you want to tell me you will allow Ralph Wazirike to be walking freely in Biafra land. The people that he killed, their relative and all that, you have left them. He is now into Nigeria politics. He has abandoned Igbo, Igbo group. He has abandoned Igbo hall, Igbo town hall. He has abandoned everything. And he has turned 360 degree. Even worse than one night. Even what Ralph Wazirike is worse than the politician now in the southeast. So if you think that he was a betrayer, I think the betrayal of Wazirike is starting now. So I want you people to watch what Wazirike have done. That is if this is true.
Today, the rally is taking place at the capital of Imo State, Owerri. Ladies and gentlemen, the Igbo leader is calling for a rally in support, advocating for the leadership of Nigeria to go to the... And among the contestants, the most vibrant and youthful among them is no other person but the executive governor of the state, Yahaya Bello. We are bringing you live reports from Owerri, Beauty Africa, and we are bringing you this coverage.
You see, he said the most vibrant one is Yahaya Bello, more vibrant than Yul Edochie. Let us even say, is Yul Edochie not going for president? Yul Edochie and Yahaya Bello, who is more vibrant? I want to ask this question. Who is more vibrant? If the criteria for choosing, abandoning Igbo, all this Igbo, that, a whole Ralph Wazirike who claimed that, they claim is Ijele Ndi Igbo. Ijele Ndi Igbo is now, according to how you people call him, is now fighting against Ndi Igbo. And he called himself Ijele Ndi Igbo. While Ndi Igbo lined up, Peter Obi and all of them lined up. They said they want to be president of Nigeria. There is somebody who they call Ijele Onyibo in the name of Wazirike. Today, Wazirike is now fighting against Ndi Igbo. And people have died in the struggle. And now people are still dying. Mosob. I want you to understand the impunity has entered level 100. Wazirike impunity have entered level 100 to the extent that he have betrayed Biafra. He is not betraying Ndi Igbo. And he called himself Ijele Ndi Igbo. I don't know whether are you still calling him Ijele Ndi Igbo? And you have a man, he said he is vibrant. He's really good for vibrant. Yul Edochie is and Yahaya Bello. Let us say if vibrancy or something. Who is more vibrant? Is it Yahaya Bello or Yul Edochie? Yul Edochie is coming to say he wants to contest for president. So if Wazirike is actually somebody who have not collected money as always, he have sold Biafra. He made himself Ijele Ndi Igbo. Today he has used Ijele Ndi Igbo to deceive the entire Ndi Igbo, the people that believe in him, and today he have also sold Igbo. So Wazirike have betrayed Biafra. Wazirike have also betrayed what they call the Igbo cause. And this is abomination. It's a sacrilege. This is the biggest sacrilege. Because under no circumstances should Wazirike, even we know he has betrayed Biafra, but under no circumstances should Wazirike abandon Ndi Igbo that have made him what he is today. Why we are saying this thing is that people should understand we are reasonable and very rational in our thinking. We are not for one Nigeria. And one Nigeria can never happen. What you see, what they are doing now is that, Ralph, it is going to be the war of Armageddon, or what, however they say it. So, Ralph Wazirike, they will pump arms to him to start killing our people. So that now you know why military are in Imo State. Now you know why the Boko Haram are killing our people. Because they want to make sure they kill every young man that will rise up in 2023 to say no election in Biafra land. That is what is going on now. But let me tell you, anybody that survived the genocide that is happening in Biafra now will rise up when the time comes. They can kill as much as they want. They can try to eliminate every young man in Imo State, in Anambra, in Ebonyi, in Enugu, in Akwa Ibom, in River, everywhere. Let me tell you, anyone that remains will rise up against them. And it will be very brutal. What you see now is that they are using the military to make sure they kill anybody that is a young man, because they know what is coming. They know that the election can never take place again. They know that Nigeria can no longer conduct election in Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. Go and mark today's date. Nigeria will no longer conduct election in Biafra land. It will not happen. So Wazirike is working on the ground, making sure that our people are eliminated. That is why all of them keep mute. They kept quiet. They pretend as if they don't know how the military are killing our people in Imo State, unprovoked. All of them are pretending. But the rain is coming. Believe me, we are on our way to freedom, and this way to freedom will not be very easy. Those who stand on our way will be crushed. I want you to listen to him.
His Excellency Chief Doctor of Lebaya Owazirike is calling on Nigerian youths across the entire federation to rally around in support of the Executive Governor 2023. Only youth can save Nigeria. Youth can lead Nigeria. And that is what Chief Ralph Owazirike is advocating for. Nigerian youth, a youthful person, to take over the affairs of this country. Today is 30th of April, 2022. The Igbo leader is calling on all Nigerians to rally round against, calling for the support for a youth to take over the affairs of this country. You can see Nnamdi Kanu, Chief Doctor Wazirike.
He still addressed him as Nnamdi Kanu. He addressed him as Nnamdi Kanu.
Calling on youth and every other Nigerians to support the youth to take over the affairs of this country. Thank you. Watch. Let's go forward.
And when you look at the people, you find out how many are there. The people that he gathered in that place, there are not many. Okay? But the most important thing is that he has come out publicly to declare support and to kick against Nnamdi. Wazirike openly fighting against Igbo. What else are you waiting to see? Wazirike is now openly fighting against Igbo. Now, let me remind you something. How many of you remember this?
Know better. They know better than you. They know that 14 of their local...
A moment.
was being held. None was being held now. So the people of Nigeria, especially the people in the Northeast, know better.
Let's also look at another problem that seems to be emerging under your presidency. You've only been in power 9 months, but this problem in the southeast of the country, we're seeing the Indigenous Peoples Organisation of Biafra, IPOB. They are protesting peacefully for the most part on a regular basis. And there has been video, I could show you some video that's been posted of a very...
Thank you.
You see, he said, thank you. I hope some of you remember this particular interview. He said, thank you. I don't want to see the video. He said, thank you. I don't want to see the video. Very, very angrily. This is to show you that this man was ready to kill us. And the body language in this video is what you see today in Biafra land. Unknown gunmen, all the killings, burning of our villages, and what have you. The body language of this man in this video is the result you see today. So listen to him.
These are the images the President didn't want to see. They're on the internet and we can't verify exactly what they show, but it appears as though security forces were shooting at unarmed protesters in the southeastern state of Abia.
This is footage I can't personally verify, but it looks as though the security forces have gone in very heavy-handedly shooting, and there were reported to be 7 deaths. I'm wondering, how are you planning to deal with this issue of Biafra? You, of course, have first-hand experience.
Put a 30-month civil war. At least 2 million Nigerians were killed. And for somebody to wake up, maybe he wasn't involved when there was this fight in Biafra and said he wants Biafra again. We have multi-party democratic system now. Let them organize themselves and go to have a state within a state. But to try and interfere with the movement of troops, with the economy, looking for Biafra, after losing 2 million people, I think they are joking with Nigeria's security, and Nigeria will not tolerate it.
Are you hearing that? This man, as far back as the time he was elected and when this particular interview was granted, was clearly telling W0RST that the Biafra war is still ongoing. Was clearly telling you that the Biafra war is still ongoing. Was clearly telling everybody, if you want to do something, organize yourself and vote a state within a state. And some people came to me when I joined Biafra struggle. They say, oh, Simon, you know that this man said, let us organize ourselves and fight for state within a state. I look at them and I laugh. I say, can you define what you mean by fighting for a state within a state? It is not possible. There is nothing like that. Fighting for a state within a state, when they cannot ordinarily, they cannot give you restructuring. When ordinary restructuring, they can't give you. So what did he mean by fighting for a state within a state? A state within a state is more than restructuring. I am telling you what it is. A state within a state is like, you know, some of the, for example, this Spain and Catalonia, how do they call it? You know, they have their own parliament there and all that. And then, of course, this, the United Kingdom and, you know, what is the Scotland or something. These are the example of a state within a state. It is not possible. It is not possible. In Finland, we have what we call, a place we call Ahvenanmaa. Ahvenanmaa is a state within a state. And the US, thank you very much, state in USA US is practicing state within a state. So they could not give you restructure. And they are talking about, this man is talking about a state within a state. And let me tell you, you see, the point is that a lot of people came to me and say, Simon, let us put ourselves together. And I look at that, because for you to come to me to tell me that, for you to come to me to tell me, let us listen to what this man said, a state within a state, it means that you don't understand. It means that you are novice, because it can never be possible. Restructuring is more easy than getting a state within a state. So people say, autonomy. It is not possible. Let me tell you, some people that came, they say, let us fight for autonomy. Autonomy is a state within a state. Okay, how far? How far about the autonomy? How far about the autonomy? It is not possible. Try it now. They will crush you overnight. They will send Uwazirike to. Uwazirike is the one that is going to kill you. Uwazirike who have, all of them that are telling you, let us join Uwazirike. They have joined Uwazirike. You see where they are going. Uwazirike was the one creating Biafra customary government. Uwazirike was the one appointing people. This one is the Secretary General. This one is Odeshi of Biafra de facto government. This one is Ezendimo of Biafra de facto government. This one is the Secretary of Biafra de facto government. This one is this. Today, Uwazirike could not even understand the de facto government he is creating. What was the idea behind the de facto government of Biafra? Agadidiru Agabazu. You left the de facto government. Today you are beating drum to a Kogi state man, Arumelo. And the people will still be shouting, we created de facto Biafra de facto government. Where are they today? It means that the people who have joined Uwazirike to create a fake de facto government of Biafra, they are also being carried along to Kogi State. Chai! This is abomination. This is abomination. With all the people that have died under the watch of Uwazirike. The worst thing Uwazirike have done is to go against Ndi Igbo. It is not just enough there. We were talking about, I was explaining to you people the other day that the Abia State governor started supporting Wike. As if that is not enough. The man who parade himself to the politicians in Igbo land, he called himself Ijere Ndi Igbo. Very close to Bianca Ojukwu, is now fighting against Ndi Igbo. Chai! The Biafra own is even different. Because we know he don't have anything to offer in Biafra. But he gave himself Ijere Ndi Igbo. And they were even calling him Ijere Ndi Igbo there. Meanwhile, every other person in Biafra land in an Igbo is shouting for Igbo presidency. But this man left them. Tomorrow, they will address him in a function. Oh, Uwazirike is here. He is gallivanting, carrying this one, bodyguard here. Oh, Uwazirike is coming. Ijele Ndi Igbo is coming. Ijele Ndi Igbo, that is against Igbo presidency in Nigeria. The government, the man told them, go and organize yourself and start to do yourself a state within a state, which is not possible. But then, they did not even try. They did not even try. But let me tell you, I want you all to listen to him, because everything he did here and the body language here is what you see today in Imo State, Anambra, Ebonyi, everywhere in Biafra land.
Why don't you invite them for talks?
Why should we invite them?
For the most part, they appear to be young people, as you say, with no recollection
They didn't know what
of
was
the
going
war,
on.
the 1967-70 war. But these are disaffected young men for the most part, but young women as well, who are protesting, it would appear, against the reduced economic opportunities. Government allocations to state governments in that region have been reduced by something like 50%. These people...
How much was oil costing? For the last 16 years, it was costing from over $140 per barrel, now to sometimes under 30. So the system of allocation has to correspondingly be reduced. So why shouldn't it affect them? If it affects the whole of Nigeria, from where do we get the money to give them?
Did you hear that? Where do we get the money to give them? As if anybody demanded money. But they had 100 billion to give to pay to Fulani to arm themselves. I played the video here the other day. 100 billion was paid to Fulani, begging them to stop kidnapping. Of course, we know it was not to stop kidnapping because they decided.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.